बात कर लो. Hello, are you watching this? Are you watching me? Are you? I am looking for people to talk to. Will you talk to me? We can talk about anything. We can talk about Rainika, we can talk about memes. We can talk about Poppy. And we can talk about, well, YouTube Rewind. And how bad it was. We can talk about relationships. Jai Shetty reference. And Radhi. We can talk about anything you want. Because I can't sleep and speak. Because I can't sleep and speak. Please talk to me. You are not going to believe me. My father literally came up to me today and said, यहाँ पे सो जाओ ना हमारे बीच में. And I was like, I am 21. I don't sleep in between my parents. Like I don't sandwich in between my parents. I sleep beside them quietly at night. And that is my life. All of the time. I am an INFP actually. I hope it shows. And I'm just waiting for my ENFJ to meet me. A little sooner, please. You are taking so much time. I don't even get me started on that. But he's only taking time because you don't go out. Oh, don't you remember what happened when we went out today? Just add that right here, and you are going to know. Oh yeah, it's justified. I justify you. Oh, do you justify me? I don't need your justification. Trust me, you do need my justification because I'm you. Actually, that sentence just did not make any sense. But it rhymed. Why have you made a pointless video? I don't understand. What is it going to do on YouTube? What are my last 200 videos doing on YouTube? Exactly that. True. God, it sucks so much to be alone in a room. And actually, I like this. I like it, but I have gone through severe trauma in the last 1 year, and I find it really difficult to be in this room alone. or to deal with this lockdown, because I literally need somebody to um, I don't understand why it is so hard um, trying to get into film industry, because I decided that I wanted to get into film industry, and it's so damn difficult. There's no support, and somebody that is passionate for films knows that um, when you are really passionate about films and passionate about creating something and then you suppress it, it's the most dangerous thing ever, because suppressing your creativity or suppressing your emotions, basically you're suppressing your emotions. So if I'm not allowed to create, I am going to literally die with that. um, Nobody would even require to do anything more, just lock me up in a room and not let me follow my passion. um, that will do. um, I literally think that I am going to go into depression, because um, it has been 2 years. I've been dealing with this for 2 years now, and of course nobody is going to pay attention on this video, because I'm just talking about a problem that is going to arise, that hasn't um, um, happened yet, and people don't pay attention to those problems that haven't happened. Actions speak louder than words. So like, I literally wish I had somebody to create content with, or at least somebody I could enjoy with. I don't have any thing, and I don't even know who should I go to give me a software to download. I literally asked one person to tell me about a software, and he did. He's a really helpful person in that sense. So he gave me the software, and I was trying to download it, and I don't have space on my laptop, and I tried so many times to clear up the space, and I don't know how to do that, because um, I don't know how to manage my computer. I'm not good with that. And like, literally yesterday, I think my phone was completely filled up with photos and videos, and I didn't know what to do about them. So I don't know what I clicked on, photos or something. The photos application, it had some kind of recommendation to delete 84 GB of my media in my gallery. I don't know, and I deleted them. I don't know what got deleted, but I'm pretty sure that I'm never going to get it back. And I really wanted to move out this year, but I really wanted to study in some other country, but does it matter anymore? Like when you dream about something for so long and then you realize that nobody knew about it. Like you were dreaming about something and you hoped kind of, and you thought that everybody around you knows what you're all about, and then you realize that they don't even see it. Like they're in their own world, in their own problems. They don't realize anything about you, they don't know anything about you, they don't know what you have been through all your life. It's one of the most difficult things to accept. I can't accept it still. I'm trying to. That um that um since the age of 3, since I had joined school, um and the things that happened with me in school happened, my parents had no clue. um, like literally they would watch me getting stressed, they would watch me getting anxious, and they would literally, I don't know what they would do, except nothing. As far as I remember, I don't remember, like, I don't even know, they don't even know what anxiety is. I've tried to explain it to them 100 times so that they understand that it's an illness, it's something that affects me, to take me to a psychologist or something, but they are so reluctant to do that. They don't want to take me to a psychologist, um, because I believe they're ashamed of it. They're ashamed of me, um, that I have mental illnesses, and it's so ironic because I wouldn't have had these mental illnesses in the first place if my parents had put a little bit of attention in me when I was a kid. So it was literally their fault. Um, and I'm not going to say that it was only their fault. I I should have, I think I should have tried more. I should have been more open. But that's not the kind of child I was. And I don't think that you can blame it on the child that they are difficult and that they didn't know how to manage themselves, because children are never supposed to manage themselves on their own ever. And not just children, nobody's supposed to manage themselves on their own, because we all coexist. We all are dependent upon some other person. So why should somebody um, be blamed for not being independent enough? It was the most misguiding thing um, that I had ever heard as a kid. Being told that I that I'm not independent enough. And I never had anybody to tell me all of these things, a physical person, ever. I've never had a physical person telling me any of this stuff. So I would watch movies, and whatever guidance that I have found in life was from movies and TV shows and everything. And I would try to connect with the with the character, with the main character. um that is just how I've grown, and that's how media became my life. And it took me so much courage when I was in 12th standard. It took me so much courage to go to my father and tell him that I want to pursue filmmaking. And I was so scared that um I couldn't even tell him. um I decided not to tell him and opt for a course that was remotely related to things that I wanted to do, and it was animation. I thought um, maybe, just maybe, I will be able to do it, and I couldn't. And I still get mocked for that. I still get treated like shit and told or asked why I chose that course. It's literally when the people that you live with treat you this way. Um, they misunderstand you every single day, and you have to, until you cry or give them threats about your death. um, Tell them that you are going to kill yourself, um, or show them that you are killing yourself until you stop eating, until you stop feeding yourself, you start losing weight, you grow dark circles. That is when they notice. And why am I making this video, you ask? Why do I make this video? It's because it's the only way I can talk to other people. It's because um 3 years of my life I have I used to be so anxious, social socially anxious, that I refused to step out of my house. And because I refused to step out of my house, I wasted 3 years of my life not getting a degree. And in school, I used to be so socially detached that I didn't know. I couldn't even ask anybody the importance of a degree. Um, Such a bad angle. This. the importance of a degree, and still a bad angle. And I so want to change that. Like, I want to just go back and change it. Because if God forbid, if I can't achieve my dream in my life, I don't know who I'm going to blame. I don't know who I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. Um, and I made such horrible decisions in that 3 years, and I had nobody to tell me that those decisions um, were, were so dangerous. I literally went out on this dating application called Tinder, and I was just 19. I didn't know the consequences of that application and what kind of people exist there, because I had only heard about USA. I knew what kind of people you find in USA, but I didn't know what kind of people you find in Delhi. So I downloaded that application, and I literally went out with this person that I had just started talking about for 2 or 3 months, and I was forced by him. Like, this person literally um, forced me in it. And he was also trying to manipulate me and force me into other things, and you know what I'm talking about, what other things I'm talking about. But I refused to step in. um, and what is really scary is I almost gave in. um, I almost got manipulated, completely manipulated. Like, the first time I heard this person's voice, I was really sure that this person is not okay. But this person was not okay for me. I don't know what kind of a person he was, because I didn't get enough time to know him. But um um like, in these times you realize that when things like these happen with you, because things like these have been happening with me all my life. um and I don't know, the only solution I can see right now is to leave, to a country that is safer, and a country that I can trust. But in a place that I can trust, I don't trust anything in India, anybody in India, because the experiences in school and experiences that I've gotten here, the treatment that I get every day by my parents, it's so off-putting. The treatment that I've gotten by my friends, so called. I don't know what these people are angry about, but I literally try talking to my friends, or I'm so excited for their achievements, and um, they don't even respond in ways that I would expect them to. It's like I don't even matter for them, and this has always been the case um, since I was a little kid. Um, I don't remember any friend value me as much as I valued them. And I don't know, I'm finally complaining. I'm saying finally because I have refrained from complaining for a long time, for a really long time. And you know what? When life gives you so many things that you don't deserve, you didn't deserve to be treated that way by other people or by every single person that you have met. Um, you have never deserved to be treated so badly, or to be disrespected, to be treated um, like an idiot a lot of the times, um, to be treated like and I don't know how many people I have gone to for help. I remember feeling like asking for kind of asking for help from every other person that I met, and they wouldn't. They would get bothered by me because they would they would be awkward. Like they wouldn't be able to understand why I'm kind of getting clingy and getting so close to them, or asking them questions uh, that my parents should answer. They would literally be like, and I would feel it. Um, they would literally be like, why should I help her with this? Because she has her own family. Why should I try and help her when she has a family? at the moment I don't have that person that I would want to create things for, that I would want to create videos for. And I feel really unsafe and really tired. I feel as if I'm going to collapse any time now. But hopefully, I won't collapse. Everything else is fine, but I'm really concerned about my career right now, because having wasted so much time, I don't even know what is for me in the world. Like, I've never succeeded in anything that I've done, and I never succeed in anything that I do. I'm a good learner, but I'm a loser. So I never succeed in anything. I'm not a winner. Um and I really want to win at something. I've always wanted to. Um, I've always had this desire of winning at something. I mean, winning some kind of trophy or winning some kind of competition. I mean, just having some achievement in life, but I don't have that. So pretty. um, Literally, I have hit a point in my life that I sometimes wish that I could catch the virus and die. Um, I don't want so much, so many failures. Gross. And I don't know even how to choose universities. Like how does somebody choose opportunity? I don't know what I'm saying. Uh, how does somebody choose a college? I don't know. And I also started, I think, making videos because I needed support, and I thought I was going to um, get support if I was going to make videos. Um, I thought I was going to get support, but then I realized that I was not. That's not how media is. That's not how film industry is. They don't feel pity on you. The film industry people, they are never going to pity you. They are never going to feel sorry or be like, you know what, we are going to give it to you because you have worked so hard. No, that is not how they are. They are literally going to test you in every possible way to prove, um, for you to prove it to them that you are worthy, that you um, belong in the industry. Um, as far as far as I have observed, um, as far as my observation goes, and I can faint anytime right now. I'm just thinking about the time when I'm going to die and I'll have to live every moment of this all over again. What is life right now? Um, if you want to be successful, or if anybody wants to be successful, um, I don't know. Life can literally drag you to a railway station. Um, it can drag you to the place that you will, um, that you think you are never going to step into. Like the pursuit of happiness. um, I don't think that even after getting that job that person is going to be happy, because he has seen and he has gone through so much that he knows the truth of the world. He knows how he would be treated if he was not at that position, because he was not at that position. If that makes sense. um he would he literally, I don't know, people that go through so much and they die suffering. I mean, and it happens to a lot of people that their suffering never ends. um why are they even born? I don't understand. Like, it's, if I met God at some point, I would ask him this question, like, why are these people born? For what? For what purpose? To suffer? But we often read in literature that a life that is only suffering, that is filled with only suffering, or you know what I mean, um, is pointless. Like, why would you give such a life to somebody?